Hi. I would like to ask, how would it make you feel knowing that you have a relative or a close loved one who refuses to see a doctor, uh, thinking that whatever ailment they have will simply go away on their own without seeing a physician or knowing exactly what it is that they're saying is going to go away on their own? What if it's something serious? What if it's something that only a doctor can tell you how to proceed with the ailment? All of this could be avoided if your loved one, grandparent, mother, father, loved one, would just go see a doctor. Now, my grandmother, on my father's side, who's a strong individual, she was a strong lady. She avoided seeing the doctor for many, many years until one day, she had a nasty fall and had to be taken to the hospital. While she was there, they ran several tests on her. They found out that she had cancer and it was all throughout her body. And it was at a stage where they couldn't do anything for her besides make her comfortable. Now, of course, we as the family were told that if she had a regular physician and she saw her doctor regularly, this could have been, it possibly could have been prevented. We could have had her seeing the doctor regularly. There could have been chemotherapy done. Who knows? But we found out the hard way. There could be someone, while I'm telling my story, that comes to mind for you that is complaining of pain or going through something that they're not clear on what it is and they refuse to see a doctor. That's why I'm here to discuss with you the importance of seeing a doctor routinely, regular doctor's visits, a physical once a year, if if it if at all any time. I would like to start by stating that every human being has a right to health care. According to the WHO organization, World Health Organization, the enjoyment of health care is a fundamental right for every human being without the aspect of racism towards race, um, political belief, or economic or social conditions. There are government funded programs that will help you pay for any healthcare funds or substitution of whatever healthcare funds that's needed to make it less stressful for you to see a physician. You can more comfortably see a doctor because that's one of the things that people are concerned about, the cost of seeing a doctor, and the fear of seeing a doctor. And well, what if the doctor has nothing but bad news? But that's the thing. If you go see a doctor and there is bad news, at least he can offer up some sort of solutions for you that could possibly reverse whatever you have going on, that will relieve your mind if you go step by step by what the doctor is telling you to do. Um, Today's concern, of course, is COVID. So a lot of people aren't seeing a doctor because of COVID. According to the CDC, 41% of U.S. adults are not seeing a doctor regularly because of the concern of COVID. Uh, that includes 12% that's not going to the emergency room or urgent care centers. That also includes 32% of U.S. adults that aren't seeing their doctors routinely. And you have to see a physician routinely to make sure that everything is working properly with you, to make sure that you have a healthy diet, healthy exercise, so on and so forth. Excuse me. Okay, so then, with all that being said, I would like to present some ways to help encourage people on seeing a physician regularly. Okay? Try to be transparent and direct with them. Let them know that, I hear you complaining and I want to help you, but the best way that we can help you is by getting you to see a doctor. Being direct is very good for some people. For some people, it's not. If there becomes a confrontation, then back off. Hey, try another way. Another strategy to help that person see that, going to the doctor is not that terrible. You could make a day of it. Invite your parent, your loved one, your grandparent to come with you to see your physician. And maybe that physician will take that patient or take that person on as a patient. Uh, they might like his bedside manner and want him for a doctor. And, you could do it that way, or you can let them know that if we go see a doctor today, maybe afterwards we could have lunch or do a family activity. And, it will be less uh, dreadful for the person who really doesn't want to go to see a doctor. You can make a day out of it. So that gives them something to look forward to. And now, if all of that fails, go see an authority figure that that person looks up to, respects, and will listen to them. Someone who uh, will have their ear, and have them discuss the importance of seeing a physician on a regular basis. So now, while I was giving you all these different ideas, I hope someone came to mind for you that you could try this out on. That's refusing to see a doctor on a regular basis. So I hope this helped in the persuasion of getting someone, a loved one, to see a doctor regularly. Thank you.